Hi guys, after looking at over 50 different USB wall chargers, we bought the 10 best models to test head-to-head and find out which one reigns supreme. We charged device after device, looking at how much power each product could provide and what charging standards they meet to rank and score their performance. We even pushed these products to their limits using a digital millimeter and dummy loads to see just what they could do. Keep reading to find out which chargers we think are the best of the best. Whether you are looking for a top-tier power brick for high-power devices, a multi-port solution for all your electronics, or a compact travel option. So, let's get started. Number 10 is Anker 2-pack dual-port 12W wall charger. Now you can get it at around $21 features. The Anker 2-pack dual-port 12W wall charger is an economical charger, especially since it's usually sold in a pack of 2 at a comparable price to a single unit of many of the other chargers we tested. This power adapter has a foldable plug and has a fairly compact form factor, weighing just under 40 grams, and can plug in so that it won't block an adjacent outlet. Unfortunately, we weren't impressed with how this charger charged. It doesn't support any quick charging protocols and is limited to an output of just 12 watts of power shared between both outlets. This design means that it does alright if you are charging a single device, but will be one of the slowest of the group to charge if you have two phones recharging simultaneously. While we like that this USB wall charger is inexpensive and compact, it's hard to get past its lackluster charging capabilities. We'd only recommend it if you need to charge low-power devices and are shopping on a budget. The next is Number 9, iClever Boost Cube 2nd Generation Dual Wall Charger. Now you can get it at around $22 features. The iClever Boost Cube 2nd Generation Dual Wall Charger is a run-of-the-mill wall charger. It has two USB-A ports capable of outputting up to 2.4 amps and can charge two devices simultaneously. It's a relatively small charger compared to some of the other dual-port options out there and has a folding plug to make it even more compact for travel. Unfortunately, while this charger can output a significant amount of power, it might not fast charge your devices since it isn't a QC 3.0 or USB power delivery wall charger. We also noticed that the price of this charger could vary quite a bit, so it could be a good basic budget option if you find it on sale. Still, there are comparably priced chargers with more impressive fast charging specs that we would suggest over the iClever Boost Cube. The next is Number 8, Anker PowerPort PD2 with Quick Charge 3.0. Now you can get it at around $12 features if you're seeking a simple, no-fuss power adapter that can charge your Qualcomm Quick Charge 3.0 capable device, usually Samsung smartphones, as fast as possible. Then you might want to look at the Anker PowerPort PD2 with Quick Charge 3.0. This charger can output up to 18 watts through its single USB-A port. Its charging specs are impressive, varying its voltage and current output to match your device's needs. It's able to output up to 3 amps at the standard 5 volts for USB charging, one of the highest current ratings of the entire group. The trade-off of the impressive charging capabilities is this charger is a bit heavier and larger than most of the other single-port chargers. We also think its charging specs are a bit awkward, as it has more than enough power for most smartphones but not quite enough to fast-charge larger devices. It's a solid QC 3.0 charger with a USB-A port if that's what you were looking for, but we think most people will find more utility with other chargers. The next is Number 7, Nekteck 100W USB-C charger. Now you can get it at around $42 features. For those on a tight budget who need a USB charger with high power output, we recommend the Nekteck 100W USB-C charger. This charger can output 3 amps at 5 volts, increasing to 5 amps at 20 volts according to its USB Power Delivery 3.0 specifications, all while costing significantly less than comparable high-power output chargers. It has a fold-out plug and includes a USB-C to C cable. However, this budget charger is a bit bigger and bulkier than some of the other options. It's a hefty charger, and its power output will be overkill compared to many other chargers for all but the largest devices. It also only has a single USB-C port, eliminating the possibility of charging multiple devices simultaneously. This is a good option if you want an affordable charger for a single high-power device. Still, we'd recommend other options for anyone looking for a generalist charger for their smartphone and other smaller devices. The next is Number 6, Anker PowerPort PD2 USB-C charger. Now you can get it at around $20 features. Just narrowly missing out on a top spot is the Anker PowerPort PD2. This is an overall excellent charger. It's a USB power delivery charger capable of outputting up to 18 watts through its USB-C port, with the other 12 watts allocated to the USB-A port. It can fast charge most smartphones and medium power devices, like an iPad Pro. Due to being a bit bulkier and heavier, we rated the Anker PowerPort PD2 slightly lower than some of its competition. We found that this was not the charger we reached for when throwing a device into our small laptop bag. However, this charger is still relatively compact and portable. It's a great option, and we wouldn't discourage anyone from this charger, as it barely missed its place as a top spot in our tests. The next is Number 5, Anker PowerPort 4. Now you can get it at around $32 features. If you're on the hunt for a charger that can handle multiple devices simultaneously, we feel the Anker PowerPort 4 is just the ticket. This charger has 4 USB-A ports and a combined power output of 40 watts, up to 2.4 amps from a single port. This is plenty of power to charge as many devices as quickly as possible using Anker's Power IQ and voltage boost. While it is larger than many other products, it has a foldable plug, leaving the outlet underneath it free if you plug it in upside down in a typical wall outlet. However, this charger is still considerably more prominent than other USB wall chargers on the market, especially compared to its single-port counterparts. It weighs 139 grams and measures roughly 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches by 1.10 inches, quite a bit larger than the smallest chargers, which are only about 1 inch by 1 inch by 1 inch and weigh 30 grams. If you have 4 devices plugged in this charger at once, the power output drops, so don't expect to get peak charging speed if you have 4 tablets or high-power phones plugged in simultaneously. Additionally, it doesn't support Qualcomm Quick Charge or USB power delivery. In reality, these probably won't be issues for most people, so we still strongly recommend this model to anyone who needs a charger that can handle a few devices at once. The next is Number 4, Amazon Basics 1-port 12W wall charger. Now you can get it at around $12. The Amazon Basics 1-port 12W wall charger is a bare-bones option that can charge phones and tablets at up to 2.4 amps with its single USB-A port. It's compact with a foldable plug, weighing under 50 grams. It doesn't block both nearby plugs if oriented correctly and has one of the lowest price tags in the group when you consider it is in a convenient pack of 2. This basic charger doesn't support USB power delivery or Qualcomm Quick Charge, so your devices might need a little more time to charge in exchange for saving you some cash with this USB wall charger. We noticed that this charger has an exceptionally bright LED light, but we'll leave it up to you to decide if that is a good or a bad thing. Still, this is a great budget choice if you don't mind buying 2 at a time. The next is Number 3, Anker PowerPort Elite 2. Now you can get it at around $11 features. We think the Anker PowerPort Elite 2 is the perfect choice for someone looking for a solid charger who doesn't want to spend a lot on it. This charger is about average in size and weight for a dual-port charger, complete with foldable plugs. It has a pair of USB-A plugs capable of sourcing up to 2.4 amps. It has a sleek design and a wide blue LED indicator light at the top, so you know if it's properly plugged in. However, while this USB wall charger has a respectable maximum power output, it isn't Qualcomm Quick Charge compatible, so it won't charge certain devices, typically Samsung phones, as fast as the other models in this review. It also can block some adjacent outlets, depending on how you plug it in. Regardless, it's a great bargain choice, especially since it can charge 2 things at once, and we highly recommend it for anyone shopping on a budget for a new phone charger. The next is Number 2, X Edition USB Wall Charger 4-pack. Now you can get it at around $13 features. If you're trying to get the most chargers per dollar, look no further than the X Edition USB Wall Charger 4-pack. While this product might not have the most impressive power output or conform to the newer Quick Charge standards, it's hard to argue with getting 4 separate chargers at a comparable price to some of the other chargers we tested. Each of these compact chargers has a pair of USB-A ports and can output a total of 2.1 amps. However, these chargers aren't the best if you want to charge larger devices that require more power, like consoles or large tablets. You can still charge these devices, it will take considerably longer than a charger with more power output. While this probably isn't the best option for a new MacBook or Nintendo Switch, it's a great budget choice if you need a lot of chargers for small devices and don't mind waiting longer for a complete charge. The next is Number 1, Anker PowerPort 3 Nano. Now you can get it at around $18 features. If you're looking for a compact USB-C charger, the Anker PowerPort 3 Nano is our favorite. This pint-sized charger packs a punch with the ability to source up to 18 watts from its sole USB-C port. It meets pretty much every fast-charging protocol out there with its PowerIQ 3.0 charging standard. It's compact, so it's the perfect travel companion for all your charging needs. The main body of this charger measures approximately 1 inch on either side and only weighs about 30 grams, perfect for slipping into your backpack, camera, or laptop bag. The Anker PowerPort 3 Nano has only a few flaws to us, starting with its lack of a folding plug. It's small and compact, but the fixed plug makes it more prominent and a little less ergonomic when not plugged in. This charger also only works with USB-C cables, so iPhone users may need to invest in USB-C to Lightning cables. These are trivial flaws in the end, and we absolutely love this little charger and highly recommend it. So this is the best option for you to buy. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, comment and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.